who like right now all his books are by like Dan. He's been teamed up with Dan Mora for
Yeah,
years now with the World's Finest, moving on to Justice League. Like those two
Skylar
are a
Partridge is doing
force. Yeah,
great art over in action.
yeah, and then Brian
Chris
Hitch.
Samney.
Brian Hitch, yeah, Chris. We were talking about like how much of the Daredevil success was like Chris Samney's art did a lot of the heavy lifting when it came to the more lighter tone
Hmm.
of Daredevil. So I mean, he's also just I think had very great editors or partners that work with him.
But I also think it goes to show how well he works with others. He
Yeah,
feels like he can work with anybody. Like he's just like a. I remember seeing an interview with him. I think it was on Comic Pop or something, and there was like a little bit of like, I don't want to say jealousy, but he was just a little bit irked. It seems because all the whenever you talk about great comic writers, you always get your Alan Moores and your
mhm.
Grant Morrisons and stuff. And he's like, he said something. He's like, I do get a little whatever when he goes into a store and he sees there's an Alan Moore shelf and there's a Mark Millar shelf or whatever. And he goes, now where's the Mark Wade shelf? And I'm like, he's got every right to be like that because he's written so much stuff. Like a Mark Wade shelf would be like a Mark Wade bookcase, honestly, because
Well,
he's been all over the map,
I'm glad you
and it's all
mentioned that,
been
Chris,
pretty good.
because I think now I'm gonna put this on our notes right now. One of our next shows upcoming, and I'll tell the rest of the. This is gonna be a Saturday show, so it'll be like a full thing. We are gonna build the Mark Wade shelf for our
Oh,
comic
I
book,
like it.
our imaginary comic book shop. So let me write that down. So start thinking about that. If you're watching this later on, leave it in the comments. What would you have us put on the Mark Wade shelf at our comic shop? I don't know how many books we're gonna put in there.